Hey guys, today's Tuesday, February the 6th of 2024, and I wanted to go over nat gas before the U.S. Open. So without any further delay, let's get into it. So looking at commitments of traders report, you see that commercial are hedging, meaning they're buying nat gas, thinking that maybe nat gas could probably go lower into February. You see large speculators, they are unwinding their long positions, maybe even shorting or taking their positions off. So they think that nat gas could get weaker, and large commercial are doing the same thing. They say that the weather's going to be cold, maybe for February. We don't know yet, but if that's the case, that would be nice because that could get nat gas to fill this gap that we have here when you put the daily. This is the 4-hour chart. And using our super trend indicator, we don't have a buy signal yet. You need to take out at least 220 in order to get a buy signal. So we'll see. Looking at the 4-hour chart, you can see that there could be a possible wave 5 here. So we'll see if maybe things turn around on the chart. Looking at this trend line right here from this important swing pivot high. Kind of found support here, kind of chopping around here. So you should keep an eye on that and see if we could get above that, which is around 210. Pretty much the midpoint. You see volume yesterday was for the bears. They took it. So let's see if the bulls can at least get a day out of this week. Let's go into our simple glance. Nothing has really changed except that the MACD on the daily has a crossover, indicating that maybe there's a possibility that we might get a move or a little reversal to the upside. And maybe fill this gap. So we'll see on that. Let's look at our midpoint chart. As you can see, where should we start? Nothing really here. These are bigger targets, so I'm not going to focus on this one. This is the yearly and the monthly. I'm going to focus on the let's do the daily. So for today, your midpoint is 208. And keep an eye on the VWAP. Statistical calendar is saying this whole week is negative. There's nothing positive this week. So that's what the data is showing. But, that could be a possibility that we could probably reverse and fill that gap. So just keep that in mind. However it plays out, you're going to go long. Make sure you're above the VWAP. And at least for today, above 208. Targets to the upside would be the 212, 215, and 217 for today. And if there's a head fake and they're going to trap the bulls or want to go short, you need to be below the VWAP and 208. Targets to the downside would be 204, 202, and $2. Now for the bigger picture for the week, this has been a tough zone for nat gas, this 209, which is the midpoint of the week. So it's just been oscillating. Kind of see that at the last end of the U.S. session, it got a nice pump to the upside, fell out. And in the overnight session, they have been buying it, thinking, I don't know, maybe that's what the news said 13 hours ago about, maybe a cold front or cold weather coming in February. So we'll see. So if we can stay at least above 209, then your bigger targets will be 216, 220, and that's that 4-hour indicator, super trend, will probably turn positive. And you got the 224 up here. And if not, if it pushes lower, 202, you'll be support, 198, and 194, the famous 194. So I'll leave it at that. Hopefully you like this video, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on natural gas.